We're on episode 11. Episode 10 hasn't been uploaded yet, but by the time that's been uploaded, I think there's been just over a week in between the two episodes. I've not had much time to make recordings recently. I've just had a few bits on. But anyway, quick look at the deck, show you where we're at, and then we'll jump back onto the ladder. Carrying on where we were with the deck, we're at the baseline now where our base attack stat is pretty good. The only issue we're going to have now really is to actually be able to play the games, we really need to see some of our traps going first. You know, stuff like Warning Point, Compulsory Evacuation Device, Chaos Trap Hole. Those cards are going to be really key. We need to take early advantage, set one of them, summon a big guy, interrupt our opponent's turn. Hopefully they break an end, and then we can summon another guy and keep the pressure on. Again, not much that we can actually play in the extra deck. We're still relying mostly on number 79. Number 79, our Battle and Boxer friend. We can make it 3,500 with our Heroic Challenger monster. Just a quick look through the deck. You know, it's quite, I say, versatile. It's the best stuff we have. We'll jump back in on the ladder, and hopefully it won't take too long to get a pack. The season has been reset, so we are on season 22 now. So I don't know what we've been demoted down to. Oh, we are Silver 4, so I believe by the time this episode comes out, because I haven't uploaded the last episode since I recorded it, I believe we got to Gold 5. So, I was hoping we might have got relegated a bit further. Bit further down, we could have taken that. That would have been beneficial for us, really. Would have got some easier games and hopefully a few more packs. But we're starting on Silver 5 and we'll work our way back up. Our opponent has a Book of Moon icon. I assume, if I had to guess, they're going to play either Dark Magician or Spellbook. So our opening hand is pretty cool. We do have Chaos Trap Hole. We've got Share the Pain. We have two monsters with decent attack stats, as well as the disposable linear device. However, I believe we're going second. Oh, we are playing against Blue Eyes. That is a slight pain because this would have been great against that. Okay, so ooh. Interesting. Okay. Just a Blue Eyes pass. Ooh, the whole desire. Right. I'm going to have to think. I'm thinking we may Share the Pain away the Infernoble Knight because we can use it to equip to a warrior monster, and that warrior monster can't be destroyed by battle later when it's in the graveyard. We can set the Chaos Trap Hole. So if they come back with anything ridiculously big in their turn, we can negate that. So I think for now this is the best play we've got. Goodbye, Infernal Nope Magius. There's no way they have a response. No way. Okay, clearly not. We're going to set the Chaos Trap Hole, and we'll simply pass it over to our opponent. So just reading over the Infernoble Knight card we've got in the graveyard. We can target a warrior and equip it from the graveyard to that warrior, and it can't then be destroyed by battle. We have Expendable Die, so the next time we get a warrior, we'll have a warrior that can't be destroyed by battle because of the Infernoble Engrave, and we'll have the ability to sack off that warrior to destroy a card, then draw one. And we will summon out the Predator Plant, and we'll just hit for a cool 1800. I was debating whether to use the linear device, but I think that might come up. There's a chance that linear device might come up later in the game for an extra attack stat buff with more monsters in the graveyard. I know the linear device can be brought back once, but if we start to you know, grind this game out, then we're probably going to need that twice later on than we do now for an extra 100 or 200 points of damage. They bricked again. Okay, right. I'm liking where we're at. Oh, See, this is one of the better cards in our deck, but we can't currently summon it. So we're just going to simply swing in for another 1800. And again, pass it over to the opponent. They are now on a 3-turn clock. This would be the third turn in a row they would have just passed. They've got a blue. We know they have a Blue Eyes in hand. Obviously, they summoned Alternative. All right. Okay. Oh, he's discarded a Red Eyes. Okay. Interesting. Draw for turn. Condemn Maiden. This is great. Obviously, this is a fairy. Next turn, we can sack it off for the Dark Lord Desire, and we'll be hitting for 3k. During your opponent's turn, you can activate one quick play spell card. I think we're just going to set the Maiden, in all honesty. We'll just, again, swing for 1800, pass it over to them, and then hopefully we can just take it next turn and get a nice, easy win. Okay, so they've drawn. Have they drawn anything good? They have drawn anything good. We have our 1 interruption in their turn. Ooh, that's big. Oh, it's really big. It could all be over. Damn. Damn, it could all be over. Oh. You would assume he's just top decked that card now. So he's had one of those cards for a few turns. You would assume he's top decked that now, perhaps. I don't even know what Jet Dragon does. I stopped reading Blue Eyes support cards, like, I don't know, a few years ago. They just get a lot of cards. I mean, the deck's, it's a legacy deck. It's going to sell product. But they just get a lot of cards that don't do anything. And don't really add to the deck. If he just Blue Eyes pops... I didn't want that to be destroyed. Damn. I have no clue what this does. Oh, it's probably all over. Damn. What a ball tease that was, What a tease of the balls. Got blue balled there from thinking we might actually win a game. Hope Harbinger? Okay, Galaxy I set for Dragon. Yeah, it's that Harpy's Feather Duster was so... Oh, infuriating. Okay. 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 1,000 more points of damage, mate, and you've got this. If you could hurry it up, that would be really appreciated. Right. I think that may have been missed, but he's banishing a light and a dark, so he's got the Chaos Emperor Dragon. Interesting. Okay. Now, is he just... No, okay, I was going to say, is he just going to click buttons and use Ked's effect? We tried. We gave it a shot. We gave it a go. We gave it a go. I allowed myself to think we'd get a pack this early and this quickly, but no. Not today. Not today. Right, they've just passed. I kind of want to quit Few Infuriation. There's no way we're getting over the 4K. I don't know how we get over the 4K. Is there a world in which we win? I just don't know how. No, I've seen enough now. We could make the Battle and Boxer. We could equip it with the Infernoble. But no. We move on. We move on. Next game. Next game. Are you ready, kids? Right, we're playing against a weeb. Well, assumably a weeb. Someone who probably dresses as a furry in their spare time. They are playing Dragon Maid, the gateway drug to the subculture of neurotic Yu-Gi-Oh players who regularly disappoint their parents because of a collection of body pillows they have. That is your Dragon Maid player. That is your quintessential Dragon Maid player. What have we got here? We've got a Nightmare Penguin, so we have a Compulse. We have a Borer, we have an Infernoble. So simply set the Nightmare Penguin pass, playing as it is 2003. No chance they're getting over that. Okay, set one. Labyrinth. Right, no, I'm not even entertaining this. It's I feel like the videos go on too long and we don't play enough duels because I entertain seeing too much of these good decks. We'll just surrender there. We'll try again. No chance, absolutely no chance that we've got of even competing against that deck. Right, third time's the charm, baby. Third time's the charm. I like to see this. No customs apart from the Karibo icon. I hope this guy is playing a Karibo deck. We may have a chance. I'm going to believe we have a chance. Okay, so we have some plays. We can make a rank 4. Ooh, we do have plays. I'm tempted to set the Infernoble Knight. Let them destroy it. In our turn, we will hopefully they won't do something too stupid. In our turn, we can make the Battle and Boxer with obviously our special summon from this and one of these 2 cards. And then equip the Noble Knight from the grave to the Battle and Boxer. That way we have a 2/5 that can't be destroyed by battle. And then I'll just wait for them to throw down like a Melfi card, or it's not a Melfi card, and then we'll accept defeat and move on. Okay, so they have just passed. Oh, we got force back. Okay, cool. I'm gonna allow ourselves to believe there is a chance we have to maybe do something. We have 1 interruption here. We'll set the force back, flip up the Infernoble. I think we've got to just push as much as we can. So we'll pend the Scion. We'll special summon it to this zone here. And we will summon We'll summon Golem. We're currently hitting for 33. We're going to hit for 4,400 here. Do we make the Battle and Boxer in the main 2? Is the question. Or do we keep bodies on board? I think the right play now would be to just keep bodies on board. If we go into the Battle and Boxer and they remove it, then we're down a lot. Whereas, if we at least keep another monster on the field, we have the potential to build something up again in our turn. Go on, what have they got? Okay, they have the Lightning Storm. Not great. It's kind of like the game against Blue Eyes. We had a board and then we got Harpies Feather Dusted. Except now we got Regeki'd. What the fuck is this? Clockwork Knight. All face-up monsters in the field become machine monsters. Machine monsters you control gain 500 attack. What's this do again? Oh, okay. Yeah. You can banish this card from your graveyard, discard. Okay, right. We're just going to summon out the Vion. We can hit for 17. Oh, 1200. Clockwork Knight reduces ours by 500. When they destroy it by battle, if it's a big threat, we can use the Nordic Leviathan or whatever it's called to pop that monster. They are on 2400 life points. And we do have the ability to return a normal summon to their hand. I'm feeling okay. I'm just hoping they summon like a mechanical chaser or something, and then we can just bounce it back to hand and hopefully attempt to keep trying to apply pressure. Come on, Nathan, it's only got 2 syllables. Pressure? Yeah, pressure. 2 syllables, it's not a hard word. Right, they pass it back to ourselves. What do we want off the top of the deck? Don't know, Share the Pain. Oh, what's this? 0 Day Blaster. I can't remember what this card does. Tribute Dark Link. Interesting, because we could make the Link 2 and then we have 2 pops. We'll set it. The Vion's not going to be able to beat over 1200. Does the game? I'm hoping they've set like an Ash Blossom. Ash Blossom, I remember, has 800 defense. So I'm thinking we attack over the hopefully what is maybe an Ash Blossom or just some sort of hand trap. Why has that been? Oh, its own effect turns it face down. I forgot. I'm such a bad player. Battle phase. God, what have you got there? What could this be? It is an Ash Blossom. Ash Blossom. Ash Blossom is thick. Oof, right, okay. Okay, so I read it right in the fact that it was an Ash Blossom, but I was wrong in the stats it had. So obviously Ash Blossom is now a machine and has a 2300 booty. Yeah. We smile through the pain. I'd love to know what they're playing. Just some sort of like machine. Ancient Gear Golem? Ancient Gears maybe? Bandit Keith character deck of Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. They haven't done anything in a rush. Oh, hello. Oh, Cyber Dragon. Okay. Oh. Okay, so if he adds core, we can at least negate the summon so they won't get the ad. Okay, okay. Right, we really need to get something in our turn. Yeah, no thank you, sir. Back to your hand. Okay, so they have passed turn. It's back to us. Realistically, we'd maybe like another level 4, something that we can... Well, even then, number 79 wouldn't get over the beauty of Ash Blossom. Oh, right, this is... Oh, they're going to summon core in their turn. Target, flip this card and face up monsters in this column to the deck. Flip, destroy a spell and trap. We can make... I think the best piece of interaction we currently have is to summon this out, link them both off into our Dispatch Paparazzi, and at least in their turn we get a pop 2 with Zero Day Blaster. Don't think the zones are going to count an awful lot. I'll put them in the. I'll put it in this zone. Yeah, this game's slowly, well, quickly falling away from us. Got a response to the summon? Am I about to get compulsory evacuation devised? Okay, no response there. Not sure if that was the game just lagging. We'll pass it to them. I'm expecting them to just slam down the Cyber Dragon core again. Maybe add Cyber... what's it called? Cyber Network? Or Rev System, the Reborn. I'm honestly expecting this to be followed up by like machine duplication, and then we're just fucked. Okay, so he's gone for the emergency. Interesting. I mean, I read it right. Ooh. Targets. This targets. We can chain the Zero Day Blaster. We will destroy the core, and I want to say we destroy Clockwork Knight, and then he ain't getting 2 Cyber Dragons from deck. What? Target one machine monster, you draw 5 less. What does he want to summon 2 Ash Blossoms for? Why does he want to summon 2 Ash Blossoms? Get rid of the Ash Blossom, we'll get rid of the core. What? Right, so that resolves without effect. Anything else? Okay, so they're going to follow up with the Cyber Emergency, adding themselves a copy of Hertz. When Hertz is sent to the graveyard. What we got? They just get Cyber Dragon Infinity at this point, and then there's nothing we can do. So, yeah, he used Galaxy Soldier, rather, to discard the Hertz, summon itself, and then used Galaxy Soldier to add a copy of itself, and the Hertz to add a copy of Cyber Dragon. He then proceeded to discard the Cyber Dragon with the other Galaxy Soldier to summon out. He's now got the Nova. He's detached one to bring back Cyber Dragon from grave, and now he'll slap an Infinity on top of the Nova for good measure, and at that point we will concede. Okay, repair plan. Right, let's see where this goes. Okay, so they've added Natchster. Now this is where, like, I don't know, just... I mean, he did it about 8 steps too late, but he finally got to the Infinity, at which point I'm ready to just concede. So, yeah, well done, mate, well done. Took you about 20 minutes longer than it ever should have, but yeah, congratulations, mate, well done. We move on. We're not salty in the slightest. I mean, we definitely are. But we are playing with an absolute turd pile of a deck. So, yeah, let's go again. Now, if we lose to our opponents, I can respect it. They're playing with a Gear, mate. That is a mate of culture. It is a deck of culture going all the way back to maybe 2013, I think. I think the Gear structure deck may have come out around the same time as Burning Abyss with Duelist Alliance. I think. Maybe earlier. No, actually, no, Duelist Alliance was Pendulum, and like Gear was like definitely in the X era. So yeah, that deck is well over 10 years old. Yeah, hopefully they are playing Gear. We may have a chance. Okay, opening hand is Nightmare Penguin, Nordic, Leviathan, and the Heroic Challenger. So there is a world in which we can make number 79 and put them on 3,500 attack. We'll set the Nightmare Penguin, set the trap, and call it a turn. Okay, we're playing against Branded. Maybe we're playing against Dragon Link with a Branded engine. Either way, I'm not expecting this to go our way, but we'll let them cook for a minute before we resign. A quick update on where we are. So the player has been comboing off now and playing cards for, I don't know, for a good few minutes. A good portion of their clock must have gone. They have got to the point though where they've not made like the traditional plays. For example, they've brought out like Guard Dragon Pisty. They've had to use an extender to get where they are. You know, Quick Launcher to bring out one of the rockets. Yeah, I mean, they are going to get to a good board. It's just I don't think they actually know how to get to the good board. So they'll just spam buttons until they summon out, you know, bigger monsters. At this point, I'll just accept where we are, and yeah, we'll crack on before my internet goes and we lose through disconnect anyway. Good day, sir. Good day. think that could be our 5th loss in a row. 6th? Well, the episode doesn't end until we get a pack, so we crack on. I think we're only 25 minutes into the video anyway, so we'll see how we go. He looks so deflated, and that's how I feel. I think because it's the beginning of the season, we're really going to struggle to get a win, unless we come against self-TK decks, yeah, something like a Blue Eyes with a really bad pilot, just because everyone's been demoted, and everyone needs to, you know, climb back up immediately, so maybe we're playing against players that really should be at, like, you know, Platinum, Gold. We're going first, hopefully we can set a trap. We haven't invaded the throne. There's a world in which they don't attack us and they let us flip this and steal a monster, and then we do bits. We have the expendable die, so we don't actually have a warrior, but we can at least set that for some interruption, and yeah, we'll just pass it there. Yeah, I don't want to make this video any longer than it needs to be. We do have that interruption. No. We've got absolutely no chance. We'll move. Our win to loss ratio really is taking a battering. First, set Nightmare Penguin, set Chaos Trap Hole, pass. That's what I'll play. That's our best play. We have 3 traps. We have a Topaz Tiger, and if that's destroyed, we can summon the Cataclysmic. We have the Chaos Trap Hole, Deep Dark Trap Hole at Warning Point. Yeah, this is a good hand. Yeah, we'll summon the Topaz. We'll set 3 and pass. Our opponent's probably thinking, what the fuck are we playing? Just like Crystal Beast Stun. We can bloody set the card. That would be amazing. Yeah, so the 3 back row alone might keep us in this game. Yeah, we'll just pass it over to our opponents. Again, Dragon Maid character. The fuck is that? Oh, Sunseed. Right. I think Warning Point might be applicable here. That way they can't turn it into a Link 1. Hopefully that just stuns their turn and they have to pass. We hope. We really hope. Chaos Trap Hole I don't believe is good against this deck. Sun Avalon or Plant Turbo Dot Spicy McVitty Burger. They all play Earth monsters, so yeah. Ooh, the fuck is this? Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh no. Now he gets to add a Rika. I think we also banish this, just keep them from having a plant on board, that way they can't go into the Link 1. Slightly annoying that he did tribute our monster, so we can't use Cataclysmic. We are burning through our responses though, so yeah. Yeah, they'll follow up with the Rika Glamour, tribute 1, do some bits. Rika Princess. So a friend of mine plays this deck. Jess Robinson. Won Euros 2023 with this deck. I don't really know what the deck does. I mean, that's just because A, I'm a bad player, and B, I don't really play too much in the way of meta. I mean, I don't think we can do anything at this point. We have a Chaos Trap Hole and a... I mean, okay. I guess the one thing we can hope to do is draw a monster, beat over it, and hopefully that buys us a turn. Ooh, Timebreaker Magician. Interesting. Right. Would the correct play here to be summon the Timebreaker Magician and banish that monster? We're going to go for the attack. I mean, we probably should banish it, but I don't know. Oh, they have a response. We probably should have banished it in that case. What the hell does this do? Oh, it gives control. Brilliant. Yeah, at that point we can just accept defeat. We'll get a win. Eventually. We've got to come across a self-TK player at some point, right? Right, I can feel it. We're going to get an opponent playing a self-TK burn deck. They're going to want to drop down as many ranks as possible. And we're going to win. Marshmallow. what a cool mate. If I had to get rid of Rescue Rabbit, it probably would be something cool like Marshmallow. Marshmallow? Marshmallow, not Marshmallow. I don't like that icon. Makes me think they may be playing Labyrinth. Ooh, you like this hand? A Chaos Trap Ball, a Share the Pain, a Timber Break Magician, and an Invader of the Throne. Right, set one pass. And yep, pass it to them. The fuck is this? Oh, we've played this deck a few times, haven't we? Monsters with 0 attack that can't be destroyed by battle, or something like that. I think they'll just combo off for 5 minutes and we'll see how we go. I don't think many of them are light or darks, are they? And that's a wind. Okay, so he's activated the trap card. He's going to attack into the Invader, which means we take the damage, but the Invader will take control of their monster. Right? Does it not activate flip effects? Oh, Invader of the Throne is a flip, but not during the back damage there. Ah. Hmm. Yeah, we'll just... I mean... We could have time breaked away one of theirs. I mean, I don't know what that trap does. Probably has some sort of interaction in our turn. They had the big ritual monster in hand. Nah, that would have just been a waste of time. Yeah, we go again. Please be playing Skull Servants. Please just be playing like a Skull Servant deck. Please just play Skull Servants. Skull Servant, though, what a fucking card. One of my favourite decks to play. Well, at least in Speed Duel, where it's, I say, relevant. It's not relevant in the slightest. It hasn't been relevant for like fucking 2 years, but you can play the deck at least, and you can summon a big Skull Servant. Opening hand has the potential to be quite good if we can keep monsters on board. I'm thinking summon the Borer, set the Force back, pass. Lead them into a false sense of security. Ooh, that we're playing Blackwing. Oh, if we could get a Shora, that would be good. Shora, summon Borer. Ooh. Compulsory is good though. The temptation to summon Time Breaker Magician, banish that, set to pass. Is that level 3 or level 4? It's level 3. You know what, man. Battle phase. We'll find out what we're playing, hopefully. Macaron? If this card is from a battle, you can special to Marsh Macaron from your deck. Okay, is he not? Yeah, he's going to do that. Cool. So I can only hope they're playing some sort of anime Yugi deck or some sort of anime Dark Side of Dimensions deck. Is that level 2? Are they going to play Sprite? No, level 1. Okay, cool. Our clock seems to be going down. Oh yeah, it's because we're done the battle phase. Main 2. We will set these 2 cards and we'll just pass it there, I think. Okay, so they have just set again. We could just start hitting... Oh, brain control, Christ. Do we? No, we don't compulse that. No. We'll take the damage. We can take that. Okay, yeah, we'll take the 1700. We can afford to take that. Let me get this back in the end phase. We can hit 15 on their Pearson. I'll take that back, thank you. It would be cool if we could get the pendulum magician monster that can summon itself from the zone. Ooh, Chaos Trap Hole is not bad. I'm thinking just summon the Heroic Challenger, in all honesty. Going for 1500 on piercing damage, attack over the other Marsh Macaron with the Heroic Challenger. Keep the bodies on board, and then hopefully in our next turn make a 3-5 body. If needs be, we can make it 4-2 with a Stim Impact. Oh, what have they got? Negate attack. Okay, okay. So they are burning through resources at least. I'm happy with this. I can say, I'll take this. We'll just pass it there. Yeah. Go on. Oh, for God's sake! Oh, God, that card is good. It's not a good card, but against our deck, it's a very good card. You can compulse the sword. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's incredibly annoying. We'll take the damage. I'd rather compulse the swords if we can get into a position where we can just attack the game. Oh, that's frustrating. Right, okay. We'll take back the sword, the borer. They've paid 1600 to take that twice. Dark Lord Desire. We're in a world where we can summon that next turn, in fact. Do I want a pen? No. I'll summon it. We don't want to waste the compulse on the swords. No, we don't. Slightly annoying. They have 3 turns to get back into this game. What would this deck's end goal be? Like someone Slife of the Sky Dragon and have like 5,000 attack. I mean, we could get a win. They've just passed. Ooh. Are we in the money? Oh, jump breaker. Ooh. Right, we're in a position of greatness. Summon this. Compulse. We could hit for be 1500, and then we have to kill those 2. This can. This card face. Okay, negates effects. We'll pass. Set 1. Oof. Oh, he's playing like a crap Yugi deck. If that's a Mirror Force, I will be upset. Oh, I'm so tempted to just like let the swords expire and then compulse the back row because I'm petrified of it. We've got we at least have Violent Soldier. This is our last turn on swords, so I'm tempted to use Timebreaker Magician just to get rid of one of these macarons. They don't have it in their turn. That way it stops them, I don't know, from like summoning, I don't know, a 2-star tribute like Dark Magician or something stupid. We'll pass it there. Right. If they don't set a spell or trap, we can compulse. Oh, it's monster, for fuck's sake. We just gotta bite the bullet, haven't we, really? Accept it. Oh, 2 back row. Right. I think I'm thinking. With my giant brain. We'll get back the... Right, we'll bring back our time breaker. Gotta bring him to this zone. The logic being... Yeah, he's brought the marsh macaron back to that zone. I'm gonna set the beetle. Now, I want the beetle to return this in the next turn. Now, we've got game on board with our current attack stats, and I feel like they would have attacked. Well, they would have quit by now if they knew they were going to lose. So I'm convinced there's a Mirror Force set. Now, this is no defense. I'll take the loss of the Borer and the Time Gaze if they have the Mirror Force, just to get the extra macaron off board. I mean, negate attack. Okay, again, negate attack. Okay. I mean, that back row could still feasibly be a Mirror Force, and he's just thought, there's no way I'm activating this on those two. We'll banish again. Call the Haunted. What is this deck? Okay. That's fine, mate. And we will pass it there. It targets one monster and sends it to the graveyard. Oh, these back row, Jesus. No, we bring back the time breaker. We'll flip the reversible beetle. We can send those two back to deck. Oh, no, that was silly because he can just summon it back out. Oh. Put this to attack. Use the effect of this. Get rid of this one. You can Mirror Force me for 2. We could have won this game turns ago. Oh wait, no, we couldn't have because it ends the battle phase. You know what? Don't think we're going to get to a position where we will probably summon this out again, so we'll take advantage of the situation. I'm going to use its effect. Using this on our bloody macaron. God, this game's going on much longer than I fucking hoped it would. I really want the crawler. The crawler next turn would be great. Jesus. Wow. We just need a fucking spell and trap removal. And Nightmare Phoenix would be great, wouldn't it, if we had that in the extra deck. Right, Timebreaker comes back. They can bring back their Macaron. We'll banish them both again. We're just going to be doing the song and dance for like 3 more turns, aren't we? I'm going to change the Desire to Defense because it's thick. And I think maybe just pass because I don't want them to top deck a Regeki and go into more monsters when these two can become like a rank 4 in themselves. I mean, they've been through what, 3 negate attacks? 1, 2, 3 negate attacks. That has to be a Mirror Force. Come on. Insect Knight. Right. Okay. Song and dance again. Bring it back to this zone. That way, the Pendulum Magician is live. God, this is doing my head in. I think this is the second turn on swords. Yeah. So our next turn will be the last turn on swords. I would still like the reverse, not reversible beetle, the crawler, so we can pop whatever that back row there is. Oh, 2 back row. God, right, warning point. Don't necessarily want to set that, to be honest. At least not yet. Do they not play any other monsters? Jesus. Right, this is the last turn on swords, but then in their turn they'll flip the 3rd swords. Econ. Okay. Fair enough, yeah. Cool. Oh, come on, don't have anything. If that is another swords face down, I will... Oh, the stress alone will just defeat me. I mean, I feel like I'm quite defeated right now. Magical Mallet. It's a neg 1 on their resources. We will accept that, yeah, go on. Oh, yeah, cool. What's that card they've got on hand? Okay. That's got to be the other Marsh Macaron. They played... There's no indication they played... Oh, yes, that's all we need. Right, we can play it safe. Bring back the Timebreaker. Yeah. Right, we'll banish them both. We'll summon out another monster. We'll turn 2 of our effect monster into the Paparazzi Link 2. That way we can pop 2 cards in their in our next turn. We have the Compulse, and then we also have the Dark Lord Desire, so we can get rid of 4 cards on their field and just swing for game. Oh man, it feels good. Right, I'm going to use the effect. We might even link that off now. Actually, no, we won't, because we can use that next turn to get rid of anything. Go on, what is that monster? It's a Sangan. Oh, get started. Right, okay. If they add a monster with 1500 or less. They've added a copycat. Yes! Right, pen scale this. We can get for game. We can go for game. It's going to be a mirror force, isn't it? That's 36. 36 plus 7 is 43. It's not enough. This would be enough. 36, 46. This would be enough with the stim impact. I'm going to hope this is enough. I'm hoping those 3 are enough. If they mirror force those 3, that's not too bad. Because we could compulse and return it to hand. So at least 1 less resource down. Oh, come on, just let this be it. Econ. Okay, right, so we haven't got game, but not this turn. Okay, so we're going to hit for 35. Excellent. Could compulse that in that way. They don't gain the life points. Don't think that's worth it. We'll just let them gain 2500. We can. Well, they just lose the 2500 again, anyway. Okay, yeah. So we're staring down a copycat. We've got game. Thank God. Wow, this has gone on far too long for my liking. Jesus. Oh, we didn't set the goddamn 0-day blaster. Oh, hey, like that. However, the copycat is a life, so we can use the force break to return it back to hand. And hope that they don't set anything that buys them another turn. I'm going to use this just to so we can at least set the 0-day breaker, 0-day blaster in our turn. Yes, finally, Jesus. Please don't have like Sphere Karibo, please. Just, I've had enough. Oh yeah, we need to bring this back. Oh, we are. Right. It ends. We're gonna win. We're finally gonna win this game. Banish the Marsh Macaron. I swear to God, if they have a hand trap that ends the tip. Lord, don't test me, please. To attack mode. I want to free up this. I want to free up this spell and trap card zone. What could they have? Oh my God, they could have a Battle Fader. They could have a Gauze. Please don't have a Gauze. Please don't have a Battle Fader. Just let this be it. Please, just let this be it. Please. Oh my God, thank God for that. Whew. Oh, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Yes! Jesus Christ, that went on forever. Wow, I've never played against the deck so bad. That's taken so much time. How many turns were we on there? Jesus, turn... What were we on? Where is it not saying the turns? Main one, standby. Turn 24. Jesus, bloody hell. We'll get some packs. I'm going to end the episode there because I think we're on near enough an hour and we've had one win. So to the shop it is. How many legacy packs do we get? We got 1 legacy pack for all of that. Jesus. God, I hope these packs are good. So 24 turns later, and the best part of what, maybe 25 minutes in a duel, we actually got a win. I think because we are so fresh at the beginning of the season, we are going to struggle to get wins like this. I've yet to upload episode 10, and we're about to finish recording episode 11, so I'm thinking I may give it 2 or 3 days before I record episode 12. Ooh, I think this means we've got an ultra. The logic being that if I give it a few days, people have climbed the ladder, and hopefully we're just playing against crap duelists such as ourselves with crap decks. And then by the time we're playing against these players, we maybe get easier wins and we're not forced to wait an hour for the win. Starting off with more Blue Eyes support, Vision with Eyes of Blue. We are yet to get a normal Blue Eyes from a Legacy pack, but once we do, I think we have a few Blue Eyes cards. We've got a super. Ooh, we have another Ancient Warriors. 1800 attack. This is interesting because it gives us another warrior for, our the cards that we have. So for Noble Knights, when you control another Ancient Warriors monster, your opponent cannot target this card for attacks, so you can only use each effect once per turn. You can send this card from your hand to the hand or field to the graveyard, add 1 Ancient Warriors monster from your deck to your hand. If your other Ancient Warriors monster's effect is activated, you can target 1 monster your opponent controls and set it to hand. We'll probably play this for the attack stat alone, but we will look at the other Ancient Warrior we've got and see how they interact. So that's a decent card. Infestation Wave return 1 face-up tribute summon steel worm monster you control to your hand, target 1 card your opponent controls, destroy it. No. What the hell is this? Perform Pal Uni. Beast Warrior at least. Once per turn during your main phase, if this card was normal or special summon, you can special summon 1 level 3 or lower Perform Pal monster from your hand in attack position. During your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can banish 1 Perform Pal monster except Uni. Add this card from your deck to your hand. We do have other Perform Pal cards, but I don't know if it's worth playing this. So we probably won't play in all likelihood. Next card is Hero Blast. Oh, God. Yeah, target 1 Elemental Hero normal monster in your graveyard. Yeah, we can't play that. What is this? It's a spread point card. World Legacy Survivor. Excavate the top 5 cards, and if you do, add 1 Excavate Crawler or World Legacy card to your hand. Send the remaining cards to the graveyard. Oh no, shuffle them into the deck. Yeah, for the rest of the turn, you can't special summon Crawler or World Legacy. Probably not going to play that. This is a Titan Coda. Target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls that was special summoned from the extra deck. Change its attack to 0, and if you do, negate its effects. Okay. If your opponent controls a special summon monster from the extra deck while this card is in your graveyard, except the turn that this card was sent to the graveyard, you can set this card. I think we play this. When we played that Blue Eyes deck earlier, like when they summoned the big XYZ with 4K, yeah, I think this has use in our deck. Obviously, it's not gonna matter against like the meta decks, but when we're playing against people that are just like spamming out, well, you're going into the extra deck and playing shit decks, this could help. And our ultra rare is, ooh, fuck yeah, nice. Oh, that's excellent. I mean, it's going to require 4 monsters. Realistically, we won't summon it an awful lot, but when we summon it, it's going to fucking help us win games. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Once per turn, quick effect. You can target 1 attack position monster, change it to the defense position. Also, this card can make a second attack during each battle phase this turn. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to this card's activation. Once per turn, when this card declares an attack on a face-up monster, you can activate this effect. Until the end of this turn, this card gains attack equal to half that monster's current attack, and if it does, that monster's current attack is half, so the battle damage they will take is always 3k. We can turn something to defense and get a second attack. Oh, that's really good. Oh, you know what? For 24 turns, I'll accept that. Oh, there's no way the Legacy pack will be this good. Oh, I'm tearing up. Oh, brilliant. Mwah. Right, okay, onto the Legacy pack. There is no way on God's green earth this Legacy pack is going to be anywhere near as good as that Master pack. Oh, a playable Link 4 that can like swing for game, and another Ancient Warrior high attack stat monster. What the fuck is this? All face-up beast monsters you control gain 200 attack for each one you control for this turn. Nope. Ooh, you know what? It's not as good as the other pack, but it's certainly a good pack. Wow. Okay. Right. You know what? Yeah, I'll accept that. Excellent. Brilliant. Bellissimo. Yeah, we'll end it there. Beginning of the next video, I will do a deck profile. There'll be some changes to the deck. Oh, excellent cards all around. Thanks for sticking around for this long. I think we're just passing the hour point at this moment. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. The comments really help. It helps with the engagement, gets the video spread out. Episode 1 is around 750 views at this point. Episode 2 sneaking up on 300. And the rest of the videos are all like averaging out at about 150 views. So people are interested, people are watching, people are keeping up with the series, which is great. Still enjoying making the videos, just haven't been able to make them as regularly as I would have liked to maybe over the last 10 days. But yeah, we should be getting, well, yeah, there should be some regular uploads continuing. Also, probably gonna start a dueling series now that Rush Duel is in the game, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode.